Hello, 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 hello. On this cold day, the wind is like -5 here today, right now. That's why I'm sniffling. I got my heat blowing in my car. Going to make some money, and I wish I could give you this message and it'd be real lighthearted, but something just I had a whole different thing I was going to talk to y'all about, but what just happened? I was at the gas station, changed the whole trajectory of what I had to say today. If you're a grown man and you in a car with a woman, I don't care if it's 1,000 degrees outside or it's 1,000 below zero, and you sitting in her car, and she pulls up to that gas pump. She don't touch that gas pump. Your sorry ass do. If you sit there playing on your phone while your woman gets out of that car, unless you disabled, then you get a pass. But if you're in your right mind and body, even if you mentally challenged, even if you're got Down syndrome, they even train people with Down syndromes how to do basic activities of daily living. If you sit your sorry ass in that car while your woman gets out, especially on a day like today when it's -5 with the wind chill, and she's pumping gas and she's shivering, and you sitting there on your cell phone, not even making a phone call, you just I guess going on social media, whatever. And your side of the car is the side that's closest to the pump, and your sorry ass won't get out that car. Ladies, if you got a man like that in your life, as soon as you finish pumping and you get back in that warm car, you take that sorry bastard to the nearest corner, or you drop him off at the police department in case he might try to get loud and confrontational. You tell him to get out. You put his ass out your car because you don't need him. A child wouldn't even do you like that. You don't need him in your life. You don't. If you got a bastard in your life like that, you get rid of him today. Today. Don't you hesitate. Don't go past go. Nothing. You get rid of that bastard today. And if he give you any problem, you contact the police department. If you feel for your safety, you go to the police department. You drop his ass off right there at the police department. And you explain to him that you do not want to be in that abusive relationship anymore with him. And if he causes any problem, you press charges. You do not have to do that. If you're going to do all that pumping gas on a cold day like today, and he's sitting in your car on the passenger side, you don't need him. You don't. Whether you pay for the gas or not, the least he can do is say, well, baby, you paying for it. I'm going to pump it. He might not have the money. I'm not talking about whether he paid for the gas or not. Whether he paid for the gas or you pay for the gas, the fact is, he should be out the car. So you stay right there. I got this. Even just the man in him, he pumps the gas. And also for safety reasons. The times we live in, a woman don't need to be standing at the gas pump because they always getting carjacked or robbed. You need to be outside the car. Because a criminal's going to think twice before they approach you versus a little woman that's 5'2", 5'4". You're a coward. You're a sorry excuse for a human being. You're not even qualified to be called a man. I had a nice little thing I was going to talk about, laugh about, the stuff we talked about last night. But what I just saw just really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. I'm out here freezing cold. There's no way in the world. I've been pumping gas since my dad taught me how to pump gas at 8, 9 years old. He said, no. He said, when I'm not in the car and your mama driving, you get out and pump the gas. And that made me feel like I was a big man doing that. Mom, I'm going to pump it. How much you want? Even back in those days, they still had full service gas station. Even when we pulled up to the full service and the gas attendant pumped the gas, I said, Mom, how much you want? I let the one know. I said, my mama wants 15 or 20 on pump, whatever, regular. She would let me tell the gas attendant because it made me feel important, and that was teaching me that that's what a man does. That's what a man does. And I'm so pissed off right now. Oh, sorry, son of a. I am beyond pissed off. I'm beyond pissed off. You sitting there in the car fumbling on your phone while your lady out in the cold pumping gas. Who raised you? Who raised you? And I looked at him and I said, ma'am, you want me to pump gas? No, I got it. Thank you, though, sir. And then he looks over at me because he sees me talking to her, but he got the windows up. And I made eye contact with him the whole time to let him know he ain't shit. And I wish he'd have got out the car and said something to me. I wish he would have. Pumping gas would have been the last thing he had to worry about today. It's 5 below with the wind here today. And this sorry bastard sitting in the car fumbling on his phone while his lady is outside, freezing her ass off, pumping gas, so that the two of them can ride off somewhere. Little young white girl. Who raised him? Ladies, if that's the kind of men y'all got to date now, hell, you better off by yourself. Just don't even bother dating. Hell, definitely don't have no kids by these sorry bastards. Ah! But y'all, things gonna get better. Things gonna get better. I trust in the Lord. He gonna answer our prayers. This world gonna get better. And ladies, gentlemen, tell your daughters that if they got any joker sitting in their car with them and she pull up to that gas pump, he may not have money to pay for her gas. He may not have it like that. But the least he can do, you tell your daughter that when she riding and a young man's in a car with her, that he better he better beat up to that pump and tell her, no, I got this. How much you want? And then he pump that gas for her. He get out, get that thing and clean the windshield off. You got a boyfriend in your life or fiance or whatever, he don't make sure you got the proper air in your tires. He don't check your oil for you. He don't pump your gas for you. He don't clean your windshield off for you. He don't wash your car for you. You don't need him. Those are simple things. But yeah, he'll want to lay up with you. But he won't do that for you. Bye. If he's riding with you and he don't pump your gas, he don't clean your windshield off, and he riding around in the car with you, and he see your windshield dirty, and he don't clean it, bye. Baby, pop the hood real quick. Let me check the oil before we pull off. He should look around the car, make sure your tires are properly inflated. Simple stuff. And especially if y'all in a relationship or y'all got children, because you riding around with his babies in the car with you. That's what a man is. That's how I was raised. But okay, let me get off my soapbox. I'm gonna go on out here and notarize these documents so I can come home and get warm, and because yeah, it don't make no sense. It really don't. Y'all be good.